Driftwood Acquisitions and Development was founded in 2015 to serve as a boutique investment platform that permits accredited investors to co-invest in yield-generating hotels through the syndication of equity post-acquisition.
Well, when I joined my dad, we're trying to come up with different ideas that we could, scale and keep control and flexibility. And, that really only occurred to us on a plane ride to San Francisco when we started doing his favorite napkin sketches of org charts. And we decided on Driftwood Acquisitions and Development, not just for the development, but for the acquisition side. And, now we've decided it's the best time for meetings is 30,000 feet up in the air. So we will continue to do that whenever we need to come up with something new.
When we started raising the GP fund, people jumped on it, and I guess it was a combination of factors. I mean, our track record of delivering good, healthy returns to investors and meeting their expectations, along with the combination of the product type that we're offering to people, which is a little bit new or different from what other people have been doing in the business.
Driftwood's unique business model allows local and international family offices and high net worth individuals directly invest in fully financed institutional quality and income producing hotels, while minimizing risk and benefiting from outsized returns.
We started with 2 hotels in Orlando, and it took us 6 months to place them, and there were smaller deals. And then, just earlier this year, we bought our largest deal in our portfolio to date.
Over the last 4 years, Dad has acquired 17 additional institutional quality hotels and broke ground on 5 ground-up developments throughout the United States. Dad's investor network, which started with approximately 80 investors in its first year, has expanded to over 600 active investors comprised from across the globe.
The key to Driftwood's success, and quite frankly, I think the key to anybody's success, is 1, focus on your customer. In our case, our customer is our investor. I want the investor to know that at all times we're working hard on their behalf and we're working hard to meet their expectations. And as long as the investor has trust on us, we will continue to grow. So that's, I would say, to me, the number 1 key driver to our success. The other key driver, frankly, is our team. I love our team. Our team is family.
One thing that has changed since the beginning in our first acquisition is the size of our team. It was really just a few of us. And so we had to wear a lot of hats and do everything ourselves. It's amazing to look around the office now and see how much the company has grown, and that everybody really has taken on that entrepreneurial spirit, and it lives within the company.
Well, I was here pretty much from the start, and working first with Carlos and Carlos. It was like about 6 people in the office. Now we're up to 30 people, and looking at it growing every day has been so rewarding, knowing that all these ideas, all these dreams materialize, and they keep materializing, and the goals keep getting bigger, and we keep surpassing these goals. It's really something.
We have an incredibly talented marketing team in-house. We can use real-time analytics when looking at what's working and what we can improve on. What has been especially rewarding about this entire endeavor is that we've been able to broaden our reach and reach new demographics of investors across the United States and beyond.
Driftwood's strong partnerships with leading hotel brands, real estate lenders, and a sterling reputation among brokers enables it to stay ahead of the competition when identifying opportunities.
What sets Driftwood's underwriting process for development apart from typical private equity firms is probably the amount of deal flow that we go through on a monthly basis. Personally, I look at about 10 to 20 deals a month, and by doing so, we really weigh the risk versus reward for not only ourselves but for our investors to pick the perfect asset to include in our portfolio.
Driftwood's different than the corporate background that I come from. There's an open door policy here. If I ever have a question about something, I can just walk into Senior's office. It helps us be nimble when we're underwriting properties or in the middle of a closing process to make sure that things get done quickly. and in the best interest of our investors.
Driftwood Acquisitions and Development has also been a leader in the EB5 industry.
So far, I'm very proud that we've helped about 150 families get that green card. And this is all the dreams for their kids, the dreams for themselves, starting a new life, coming to America. And here at Driftwood, we always take really good care of these families, making sure that not only their investment is safe, but they have a great transition into the USA.
As Dad ends 2019 and looks ahead to 2020, the company has numerous acquisition deals in the pipeline, as well as plans for 5 new developments. More importantly, Dad is expanding and building upon its successful business model through the creation of 2 new $100 million GP funds, which will position Driftwood and its investor network for sustained growth and success moving forward.
And we see so much potential with this model, with this company, with these people, that we felt that today was the right time to launch the next phase, which is essentially now broken into 2 funds, 1 acquisitions, 1 development, and it's going to really allow these teams to expand and grow in those areas and capture a wider share that I know will not be stretching our limits by any means. In fact, we're only scratching the surface still.
The most significant milestone to date, frankly, is now. Now, what we're going through at this moment. I am very proud of our legacy and our trajectory, and I'm very excited for our future.